Okay, I got a sound check. Well, it's Christmas morning. Christmas morning in my chat room. This will be my third day at the National Christmas Tree here in Washington, D.C. Coming to you from the waterfront, southwest waterfront. And thank everybody for subscribing. I got a few more subscribers by word of mouth. And this is going to be my third day at the National Christmas Tree. Everything's working out okay, except for I have to bring a bigger sign because people are taking my picture. Southwest. People are taking my picture without my consent. The sign that I have on the keyboard is probably too small. I'm going to replace it with this one here. Let me see, what camera am I? I'm going to replace it with this one. This big one here. Pictures not free. The other one says without consent. But this one works pretty good when I'm getting Venmo or Cash Apps. I want to put this one on the front of the keyboard and put the other one over on the fence. And I'll rearrange that later. But chopping up some collard greens for New Year's night. I know you're supposed to you're not supposed to use scissors. You're supposed to gently tear the lettuce and any greens. But I like minced. I like the African cassava leaf, the way they do it. They minced it. It's so like it's almost like a sauce. It's or you know, you can dip it out or pour it out. You can spoon it out. I mean, is what I'm saying. It's not it's like a cross between a paste and a. Well, anyway, it's more minced. It's minced cassava leaf. I went up to the store the other day. The other week, I happened to be in the neighborhood in around U Street, and I went to resupply my medicine, and I happened to go past the store. But anyway, let's stick to the Christmas tree activity. Everything is going good there. I haven't the president hasn't came out and ran back and forth since I was there. When the president comes out where I'm at, you got to pack up and leave. Or if it's too foggy, you got to pack up. They close it down when it's too foggy if they can't see a certain amount of distance. And I saw the other the guitar players there working his corner. Yesterday was very slow. When I got to the tree, it picks up. I think I got the best spot down there, right next, coming to the tree. There's another spot where I am missing a flow of people behind me. It's a flow coming behind me. I'm thinking about moving over closer to the tree. I use it sometimes, but I'm traveling so heavy. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay where I am. It's slow money. It's not like it used to be. Also, but then again, I used to work the whole day. I would work the morning at the Smithsonian, or and then when it got dark, I would pack up and go to the Christmas tree. But I would be so exhausted. I'm not in shape for that. I'm not in shape for that like I used to be. I had to be in shape for that. I mean, and then I was aching in, pushing myself. And I'm out of shape. I don't think I should be pushing myself. Not being in, you know, if I exercised every day and went for walks, then I could take a chance on pushing myself like that. But just coming out of recovery, from my first cold in 5 years, I don't think I should be pushing myself. Once I can run up 9 flights of stairs, or go down stripes of flat stairs smoothly, like a Fred Astaire. I used to have a Fred Astaire thing when I used to come down the steps like a skip, because my teacher, the principal, told me one time, she said I was running down the steps, and she said, go back up, and she said, oh, I see you have a skip. Don't tell me if I'm running down the steps. I don't know if I was running down the steps or not. But I got pretty good at running from the teachers at the school that I went to, junior high school. I could slide down the banisters and flip around, slide down the next banister. I could get down to the first floor from the top floor in less than a minute. I had a thing I would do, sliding down the rails and flip around. That's the first thing everybody did when they got to that school, was slide down the rail, the banister. Once they saw one person know how to do it, you sat on the rail and you put your arm around the banister, or you sat on the banister and you put your arm around the rail, and you slide down like you're sitting down, but your arm holds you onto the rail. And I got pretty good at doing that. But all in all, the Christmas tree, everything is coming around pretty good. And it's on, you know, certain songs people don't put no money in there, and then you start playing, try to play from your heart. It's always that lone person that comes over to put the money in when nobody else is. And then you have the monkey see, monkey do people, that when it's somebody standing there taking a picture with a little girl or a little kid, or somebody's putting money in there and they making a scene, and then like yesterday, it was a sister of another mother, one of my light-skinned, I'd say she was a light-skinned sister, and she was kind of loud. She was giving me my props though. She was telling me I sounded good, and she was just speaking French, you know, the French English. I mean, the kind of French where you got supposed to say is excuse my French. And she was giving me my props though. She was kind of loud, and people might have said vulgar or whatever, but she was herself. She wasn't putting on no airs. And that's the kind of people I'm supposed to accept for them being themselves. Like people accept me for being myself, because a lot of people don't. I'm not going with the norm. But I haven't been. I need to run through some of my playlists. A guy asked me to play some Stevie Wonder yesterday, and he didn't make a donation. He just walked away. A couple of people took my picture, but I'm going to have a bigger sign today. Like I said, the president hasn't been running out back and forth, so I'm practically, it's my collard greens, I've got a pig knuckle to put in there. I want to make some more black eyed peas, man. Them things taste, I put my foot in them. I've been eating it at night with rice. Man, I mean, I cooked them black eyed peas just right. I need to find a different kind of, you know that, I saw this thing about the future, people, you know, time travelers. And one of these time travelers said that mad cow disease was only laying dormant. He was from the future. And you said, yeah, mad cow disease was laying dormant. And I don't know, I heard something the other day about mad cow, about the beef. But I've been eating beef lately, a lot of beef. Thinking about slowing down on that. Excuse me. Don't see me sideways in the kitchen. Excuse me. But I want to take this sign out here with me. No, nobody's showing me no respect. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield. No respect. I'm gonna put this one, take this one out there with me. Actually, I can roll it up. I can roll this up. It's made of heavy vinyl. I don't have to worry about it getting messed up. I need to make some more of these. Because the main part is that no pictures without consent. And then I run into photographers that's going to tell me that I'm public domain. I got it's public domain, all right. Let me get my breakfast started. I'm going to start my banana and my muffin. And then I'm going to do my fry my fried foods. Take this out of. I don't have enough stuff in the dishwasher yet. But I got some spices. I got basil, fresh basil, and fresh rosemary. I mean, it's growing right here. The basil didn't turn out too good. I didn't like how they had it packaged. When I got it home, most of them didn't fare well. But let's see. How I'm gonna do this? Got a little teeny bit of more French fries left. Oh, that ain't hard nothing there. But I'll make it up for the eggs. Put 2 eggs in there and make up for that. And this will be my last time. I'm not going to eat any bacon next year for the whole year. This is like my 3rd day. You're not supposed to eat bacon every day. I mean, at least indigenous people anyway. Because they, 100 years of people throwing up scraps. The slavery thing. And they would give us the part of the animal they didn't want, the pig's feet, the head, the guts. We turned it into a gourmet meal. And the bacon, the parts of the pig that nobody wanted. And we, after years of not working hard, it's okay, you can eat that kind of stuff, but you got to work hard to burn it up. And years later, we suffered the high blood pressure and different illnesses from overdoing the pork deal. But to get my breakfast started, I like the smell of bacon in the morning. I wish I had some onions to put in there to really stink it up, stink the hallway up. People can smell it. But let me go ahead and I'm gonna put this on, then I'm gonna start my banana and my smoothie, and then I do my muffin and silk. By then my breakfast should be nice and ready. I'm gonna put that. Actually, I do got I don't want to put that in there. I got some herbs mixed with a little cannabis. I don't want to take that this early in the day. I have too much to do. Got a lot of it. Here's some basil. Here's some basil. I'm gonna grind this up. Some fresh basil. Put this in here. Gotta turn your head when you grind it up so it don't go up your nose. Basil. Oh, it's a lot. I need a little bit of I'm gonna put some rosemary in there too. Rosemary is a little bit harder to deal with. You gotta cut that if it's fresh. It don't grind up that well. Here's my back door garden here. Whoop. Cut a little bit of basil. Rosemary. A little bit of rosemary. There we go. And I put it in the cup and cut it up. then I'm gonna, that's it. This is all I'm gonna do for the whole day. Well, I already went out in the car and got my Bose amps, so I'm charging them. Charging my Bose amps. Who's that? Somebody. That's probably Tavo watching my videos. Oh, it's telling me my I tried to email me something. What's his name from Thank you. Merry Christmas. God bless you. I'm working the Christmas tree tonight. Will be my third night. You put this basil. That was the guitar. That was the saxophone player. I knew him. I knew him years ago when we both was doing a sabbatical downtown Washington D.C. We had our instrument, the clothes on our back, maybe a couple of instruments. I think he had maybe 3 saxophones, and the clothes on his back, and we had to make our income from day to day by the music that we played. That's how we got paid. It's my eggnog for tonight. Some fresh water. I don't drink my own filtered water, and that's I have to. I prefer to get a spring water. I put my spring water in the wait a minute, I got to put my spring water in the thermos. I don't drink a lot of water out there, but sometimes you need to keep your liver functioning properly. I think that's it. Let me set the cameras back and I'm ready to sign off. Get my breakfast started. And it's a smoothie under here. Got a little honey in it. I'm gonna eat my banana, drink some smoothie, and then I'm gonna eat a muffin. Wash it down with some almond silk. I think I'm gonna take another Advil. My body feels good for it to be my second day. I pushed myself last night too. Instead of leaving when it slowed down, I just stayed. I think I want to go to the store and get some more eggnog just in case I ran out of eggnog. I was ready to come home. I had to take an extra battery too. This battery didn't charge properly. It didn't charge properly, so I want to take an extra battery, one just for the lights and one just for my heater, my body heater. Yeah, this did not charge yesterday. I got this thing around. This did not charge properly. Where is it? We tighten this up. Yeah, the battery right here in this chair didn't charge properly yesterday. I usually take a clip off for a little while so it can reset to make sure it's charging. Sometimes it takes a couple of days to charge. I think I'm going to get a different battery recharger. This one is a pretty good one, but every once in a while, I think I might want to use one of the old-fashioned. This one, I don't have to worry about overcharging. But sometimes, see, like, let me see. Look, it says 2% charged. 2% charged. And it's been charged since this morning. 2%. So something's wrong with that. Something's wrong with this. I'm not getting the full charge. It's a brand new battery, too. Sometimes you have to put another battery on top of it and get a spark going good for it to get, or you can use a screwdriver. Let me see. Sometimes I use a giant screwdriver to attach it off, you know, to get that spark. Let me see if I can find one in here. This is a long one. I don't know if this one's long enough. Sometimes you gotta spark it off one time to get it working good. Let me see if this screwdriver's long enough. I think it is. And also this charger, you know, it's a little bit short. Let me put my thing in between here. Spark. There we go. Once I get a spark like that, then whoa, I can feel that thing is strong because it almost got stuck. Then I can it should charge now. Where is it? Sometimes you have to do that. Get that spark. I remember one time it wouldn't even recognize the battery. And I'm going to see what it's going to say on the charger up here. Right here. Let's see. There, it's still 2%, but I think it should charge now. I'll come back and check it later. It still only says charging 2%. But since I put that little spark on there, it should be doing good. And let's get ready to get up out of here. Like I said, I'm ready. I'm taking my new sign out there so people can read. I'm going to say something. People taking my picture. I'm going to ask them, are you going to leave a donation? Or I should just say, why are you taking my picture without my consent? But the majority of the people that's been taking my picture, they've been taking it like like I'm a part of the scenery. Like they're a tourist and I'm a part of the scenery and they just walking around and it's okay. It's okay. See, you're a part of the scenery, so it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this pig knuckle. It's a pig's knuckle. I'm going to go ahead and put this pig's knuckle in here. I'm going to have to move the cameras back over to the kitchen here for a second. Got a pig's knuckle. It's a third camera here. Let's see. I'm aiming everything is at the kitchen here. Here we go. Pig knuckle. Look at that. They cut a pig and they save the part just before he get to his, I don't know. Is this after his feet? They cut his toes off and I don't know. But I'm going to put this down in the bottom of here. Put this in the bottom of the greens. Some people cook theirs first, cook the pig knuckle first. I cook all of mine together. And now I can put I got a little seasoning with here, some base seasoning and some cannabis. Got a little bit of, I need to get that rosemary too. Put it in here with this, some fresh rosemary. Some more bay. Get some more. Let me get some more bay. Get some rosemary for this. I usually go to the $1.25 tree store, and see this plant's trying to wither. My plant's trying to wither. I lost a lot of this plant here. We cut some of this bay. fresh homegrown cannabis that I grew from a seed. Grew this cannabis from a seed, so I know it's not that strong. But put this in here and chop up the rosemary. I'm gonna let it go like it is. I'm not gonna chop it up that much. Everybody uses all seasoning, and I always put a little bit of honey in my everything. A little bit of olive oil, since I don't have any seasoning, and I don't have any. Let's see, I use beef broth instead of water so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. And hopefully the greens will make some water or juice or whatever it is. Let this. There we go. After this, I'm just going to lay down, watch a movie, eat the breakfast, start my slow breakfast, my banana and smoothie, and then my wheat muffin, and the, what is it? The silk almond. I don't drink milk. I use the silk. Almond silk. It's my water for tonight. I need to put this in the, it'll be okay, room temperature. Time I get it out there, it'll be nice and cold. This bag is all ready. That's ready to go. That's it for me, y'all. Now I'm going to sign off. Like I said, this will be my third night at the Christmas tree, National Christmas Tree, carrying on a over 40-year tradition. Over 40 years. I haven't seen anybody who recognized me yet. From maybe they'd recognize me, they didn't say anything. But there's a lot of people from India in the city walking around as tourists. And they're very nice too. They love music and they respect the art, they respect people trying to survive. I don't know if it have anything to do with their country, parts of their country being in famine or peril, or their people also being oppressed. And they can relate to it. They know the history of the United States. Okay, peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, roast grief, live long and prosper. We probably won't be going live and doing anything until after maybe New Year's. I don't think I might not go out New Year's night. I don't know, I might. No, that's right, it's supposed to rain. I'm supposed to have tonight and tomorrow night. Let's see if the rain is still on for. See if the rain is still on for Tuesday. Okay, daily. Yes, we got rain for Tuesday and Wednesday. It doesn't say the percentage. Let's see if I can see the percentage of rain for Tuesday. It just says 51 degrees, 84% chance, but it doesn't say. I have to wait till Tuesday to look to see if it's the whole day or not. Sunset is at when is daylight saving time? This says sunrise. Oh, sunrise. Sunset is 4:21. And it was a big moon last night. So anyway, I got, wait a minute, what's today? Is today, what is today? Today is Monday, Christmas Day. So this is really the last day, and then I got rain. Oh, good, this is my last day. I can take a couple of days rest. No, I go in the subway. I can go back and hit my subway spots. So I'm built up. I'm feeling strong enough to do it. So I can hit my subway spots tomorrow and every time it rains. Actually, I'm gonna go back in the subway. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in the subway. I probably can make more in the subway than I did that at the tree, believe it or not. I got a different atmosphere of people to it. Plus, I have my regular. I can have my regular customers at the subway. Okay, peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long, prosper. No one's coming to my chat room to wish me Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. And God bless us, everyone. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. I got different. No, the real true meaning for the season. I can have my regular reason for the season. At the Jesus, God came down to the earth in the form of a man. Actually, a baby. He came through a woman. Wish me Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. To save the world. To change everything got messed up. He probably knew what was going to happen from the beginning, so he had a plan. He knew everything. So, got Yahshua HaMashiach. So peace, roast beef, roast grief, live long, prosper, stay safe. Peace in Yahshua HaMashiach. That's the guy's birthday. We ready to Earth Day. He came through earth, in earth. Thy will be done in earth. You got to go back and read that. It doesn't say in us. It says in earth. Translated to us. Made from the dust of the earth. And his will be done in us. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in us, earth. The same way as it is in heaven. It's going to be done in us. Only those who choose to follow his way and have him live in his, you got to accept him into your life, and then you receive his spirit threefold. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. And just like you're threefold. You're a man or you're a woman. You're a son or you're a daughter. And you have a spirit. You have a soul. If it's born again, your soul is alive. But if it's not, your soul is dead right now. Your soul is dead. You have to bring life into it by have it born again. It's complicated. Then again, it's simple. Peace and love. I'm out, y'all. See you at the Christmas tree. Maybe next year. Happy New Year if I don't see you.